Hey you guys, before I got into the video, I just wanted to talk briefly about my new ebook, Zodiac Signs, Sex Language. Whether you're looking to improve your sex life and your dating life, or if you're just looking to expand your knowledge about astrology, this is definitely the right book for you. This book is meant to help you improve your sex life, your dating life, and your love life, your relationships, and to spice it up in the bedroom if need be, or to just once again help you learn more about astrology. So if you're interested in any of these things, if you're interested in learning about the different love languages and the different sex languages of the zodiac signs, definitely look into getting this book, Zodiac Signs, Sex Language, written by me, edited by me, and designed by me, Lamarr Townsend. So you can purchase this ebook on my website, lamarrtownsendtarot.com, or you can purchase it on Amazon, on the Amazon Kindle ebook store, alright? Or just amazon.com. Alright, into the video we go. Thank you for listening and watching. Hi Pisces, welcome to your tarot reading for the months of April through August 2018. If you would like your own personal tarot reading, individual birth chart reading, compatibility birth chart reading, or love compatibility birth chart reading, love synastry birth chart reading, contact me on my website, lamarrtownsendtarot.com. I also do written messages from your spirit guides, audio messages from your spirit guides, and also check out my ebook, Zodiac Signs, Sex Language. So Pisces, this is for the months of April through August 2018. This is for April, May, June, July, and August of 2018. Okay, so you can apply this to your Sun, Moon, Rising, your Venus, Mars, Mercury, your first, your second, third house. It doesn't really matter. If you have prominent Pisces in your chart, then you can apply this to you. Okay, so let's see what's in store for Pisces for the months of April through August 2018. It feels like you're coming out of a period of darkness. It's almost like you were in a cave and the walls are like very close. They're very close, like almost closed in feeling, like very claustrophobic feeling, but you're getting to the end of the tunnel, you're getting to the end of the cave, whatever it is, the womb, whatever it is that you're in, because it feels like some of you, it's different for each of you, but it still feels like that darkness, the feeling of being in darkness, the feeling of being encapsulated in a capsule and not being able to do anything about it, but really this is your point of healing, this is your point of protection, this is your point of soul growth, okay? It's almost like, I think I was reading National Geographic, just like scrolling through Instagram one day, and I saw them post something about like a crab, and like the certain crab would like excrete or like get rid of its exoskeleton every now and then, but then when it got rid of when they got rid of their exoskeleton, they would become vulnerable to predators, alright, because they were in that vulnerable state. They didn't have a shell to protect them, so in order to protect themselves, they would go in droves, and then they would like go underneath the surface of the ocean or something like that, together, and get rid of their exoskeleton together. But the point being that they would go to a deep dark space to protect themselves from predators because they're so vulnerable, and they need to grow another exoskeleton, they need to grow a thicker skin, they need to grow, the point being, they come out of that space, and then they are able to once again kind of function in society being the ocean. But I don't know why that just came to me, and I think it just kind of applies perfectly because you're a water sign and the ocean analogy, so, and then the whole being in the womb. So alright, what's in store for Pisces for, let's do maybe 2 more shuffles. What's in store for Pisces for the months of April through August 2018? Alright, the cards want to be extra. I just want to shuffle and have no problems. So last shuffle. What is in store for Pisces for, there we go, thank you. What's in store for Pisces for the months of April through August 2018? So, the card in the past position, you guys have the 8 of Raphael. It says there's something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right for you, a spiritual quest. So, like I was saying, it feels like you guys were in a state of there's a word for it. Hibernation, but while you guys were hibernating, you were growing. You were getting the necessary nutrients to help you grow, to help you evolve. Spiritually, of course, speaking, but you guys are very spiritual. You guys are ruled by Neptune, and Neptune rules spirituality. So it feels like this was a spiritual growth that you guys have undergone in the past here. A spiritual quest, like the card says. Decision here in the present position. So there's a decision that needs to be made. It says release yourself from the past. Release yourself from that which holds you back. Pisces, a need to detox unnecessary worry based on a lack of self-confidence. So I definitely see you moving on and healing from, this is my microphone by the way, I see you moving on and healing from the past. I see you moving on and healing from the past. You know, this is it's a time for you to come out of that space, you know, of being in the womb, so to speak, and being acclimated back into society, being reacclimated, being spiritually, becoming more spiritually aware, becoming more spiritually sound, you know, becoming more spiritually aware of what you want in relationships, becoming more spiritually aware of what you want in life. I feel what you want in life overall, I'm hearing. The future position, we have the Ace of Michael, which says a wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others. So be clear on what you want. You know, being clear on what you want, telling the universe, you know, being clear on what you want, and being clear to the universe on what you want, not only in your words, but through your actions as well. It's one thing to say, oh, I want a man that treats me right, or I want a woman that respects me as a man, but then you go after a man who treats you with disrespect, or you go after a woman who doesn't respect you as a man. Like it's one thing to say one thing, but if you do the opposite, well, the universe is going to get contradiction, you know, mixed feelings coming from you. So, but I feel like you're coming out of that space, you know, of chaoticness, and I feel like that's maybe where the chaoticness was coming from, because in your heart, in your words, maybe in your soul, your spirit even, you wanted one thing, but your actions were saying another, okay? And I feel like this is all coming into alignment. The conclusion, here we have the 7 of Raphael, which says, time to make a decision, Pisces. Be clear on what you want and take action, and need for detoxification. So some of you may be detoxifying yourself from something or someone also during this time period. You may be quite literally going through withdrawals of some sort, alright? Once again, this could be withdrawals from, you know, something or someone. I believe that it's possible to go through withdrawals from someone's energy, from, you know, someone's, from being around someone, you know, and things of that nature. So, you know, yeah, you know, definitely know that it's not easy, but how do I want to say this? It's not easy, but the benefit of overcoming this addiction, whatever this addiction is, whether this addiction is to love, pain, you know, it feels more psychological, you know, of course. The benefit of overcoming this addiction outweighs the pain of the withdrawals that you may be experiencing at this time, or will be experiencing in the near coming future, okay? So try to keep that in mind. Try to keep in mind why you're letting go of this thing, this person. You know, try to keep in mind of how much stronger you'll be, and how much wiser and sure of yourself you'll be, and how much your self-esteem will rise as a result, right? Here we have the perspective card, alright? And it says, there's a better way, a pause for reflection and insight, dare to be different. Alright, so, you know, it's time to look at something from a different perspective, alright? Look at something or someone from a different perspective. It's time to look at something or someone from a different perspective. It feels like you think you need something more than you actually do. And once again, this could be a person, this could be a job, this could be a substance, this could be food, like it could be anything in your life that you feel like you need to survive. It could be cigarettes, you know, like it could be something as simple as that. I don't smoke cigarettes, but you know, it can be something, it's something that you feel like you need to rely on a daily basis to keep you afloat, that you don't really need. That's taken up a significant part of your life that you are now looking at from a different perspective, okay? The Knight of Michael here. Time to move quickly, choose logic over emotion, sudden changes. I think you're having an epiphany almost towards the middle of this time period, like, whoa, like, it's like a shift almost, like a shift going on in your energy and your perspective. Reconnecting with your childhood, reconnecting with childhood friends, alright, you know, so people from the past may be coming back, you may be having feelings of the past once again, when the past was good, when things were better, when things were easier, when things were what you felt were more in alignment. But I feel like what you're working towards, what you're moving towards is more, being in more alignment than you've ever been in a while. I feel like, you know, like what you're working towards, what you are moving towards is being in alignment with everything that there is, everything that you want to manifest, you know. You're working towards that. You're on that path of manifestation. You're on that path of finding yourself, finding your life purpose, you know. It's going to require taking a leap of faith, okay? Archangel Metatron, believe in yourself, listen to your heart, and do what gives you joy, Pisces, okay? Now is the time to listen to your heart. Now is the time to take risks. Now is the time to, you know, tap into that Jupiter energy that you guys have, because you guys are ruled by Neptune and Jupiter. So now is the time to, you know, tap into that Jupiter energy that you guys have and take a leap of faith, take a risk. Alright, believe in yourself, believe in love, believe in your passion, you know, for whatever it is that you like to do, enough that, you know, it propels you forward and moves you into a state of manifestation to the point that you believe you can achieve that, you believe you can attain that, you get to the point of receiving that, and you manifest that into your life, alright? But it's going to require you to take a leap of faith in yourself, okay? The King of Raphael, warm, generous, honorable, refined. Yes, it is safe to trust. The ability to accomplish many things at once. Follow your creative passions. Literally everything I just said. Now is the time to follow your heart, Pisces. Now is the time to follow your heart. Now is not the time to listen to other people and their, you know, their issues. Don't take on other people's issues this time period. Now is not the time to take on other people and their issues, okay? If other people come to you with their issues, you know, of course be a good friend, be a listening ear, but don't take on their pain, don't take on their hurt, okay? Now's the time to focus on yourself. Now's the time to put yourself, you're in a state of moving forward, of healing, of letting go of the past, of, you know, learning new skills, new ways of being, new ways of incorporating the lessons you learned, alright? Three of Gabriel, prosperity arising from wise planning, time to take the next step, optimistic plans that turn out as expected. Some of you may be traveling towards the end of this period, towards July, August, maybe even September. Some of you may be traveling, I'm seeing. Here we have the Page of Ariel. An excellent opportunity will be offered. I don't think I ever pulled a card at the bottom of the deck, so let's pull the card at the bottom of the deck. The Two of Michael. It will all be better if you just make a decision over analyzing a problem, find a compromise. So the card that is, you know, the card that, you know, whose energy is over all of this is the Two of Michael. So being clear on what you want, I think at the end of the day, will negate any worry, any anxiety, any stress, you know, during this time period. Being clear on exactly what you want in life, you know, in a relationship, in a job, in a career, you know, maybe getting a journal and journaling so that you have a definitive purpose in this world, all right? So that you have a definitive plan for your life in this world. And maybe you can't, maybe it won't be followed to the T. Maybe life, maybe the universe, maybe God has a better plan for you. But the more clear you are on what you want out of life, the more clear the universe can be on what it brings you, okay, in life. All right, let's get the light to shine a little bit further on the cards. Lots of major arcanas, lots of cards that to me denote transition. So it feels like you're in a period of transition during this time period where you're learning to trust yourself more. You're learning to take leaps of faith, take risks that require you to have faith in yourself. And this is going to uplift your self-confidence. This is going to uplift your belief in yourself and the belief in the possibility of anything in life. You know, miracles happen. You know, you just have to believe. So, okay, thank you guys. If you would like your own personal private tarot reading, birth chart reading, love compatibility birth chart reading, written messages or audio messages from your spirit guides, check that out on my website, LamarrTownsendTarot.com. Until next time, namaste, love and light. Thank you guys. Hey guys, thank you for listening and watching. Please hit the like button, share with your friends and your family, and also please subscribe, of course. And if you're interested in my ebook, check out my ebook, purchase it on my website or on Amazon. I would also love it if you would follow me on my social media, Facebook and Instagram. Until next time, thank you guys for listening and watching, and I'll catch you in the next video, alright?